Hi everyone, welcome back to Beauty by Trish, and today I would like to do a review for you. I'm doing a review on the Tropez tanning oil. I have the body and I also have the face, and I've been trying these two products now for a couple weeks. I wanted to be able to give you a really good breakdown on my experience with these. I actually got one of these for a very dear friend of mine. I just couldn't send it out without knowing how it was going to perform. So this is what I've been using. If you are interested in finding out on what I think of the Tropez tanning oils, then I went out last year and I got several drugstore tanners. I ordered some tanners and I tried a bunch of them out and I did a video. I did not know, for somewhere between that video and me finding out a few weeks ago that they did make the Tropez tanning oil. I did not find this in my Sephora. I actually saw it on QVC. Shortly after, I did see somebody that I'm subscribed to do a video on this. I kind of wish I would have been able to see her video before I ordered this, but I was excited and thinking it was a new breaking thing, so yeah. The first thing I will say about this is, now granted, I'm not a size 8, but still, I've done 2.5 tans with this, and yeah, for the price, and I believe that was one of the same things that she spoke about was, you know, it just didn't last very long. And I believe she was planning on using this mainly on her legs because of the sheen that it does give. There are things about this that I really like, and there's some things about it that I don't care for at all. First off is how quickly this is going to go down, because they also send you a mitt and it soaks the oil up so very quickly. I mean, oil with a foam material, you can imagine. I felt like I was wasting a lot. I even tried just taking my latex gloves and rubbing it in, and I didn't feel like I was getting an even application. I felt like I was losing some. I know, it's a learning curve. I always need a learning curve with it. But still, I don't want to waste product, especially when it's rather expensive. Now, there is a little, like a BB ball in here. You can hear it when you shake it up, almost like a paint can. And it has a lot of shimmer. A lot. Can you see the shimmer right there? Now, that could be, the smell is, it's quite strong, and it's not a tanning smell. It's more of a, I think it's lemongrass that it smells like. But it does have, like I said, a good bit of the shimmer. I did just self-tan again this morning, but I did not use this anywhere except on my chest area and my neck, and I stopped right here, because the biggest thing I don't like about this is when it starts fading. And I apply lotion to my skin usually twice a day, and it broke down. It looked like I had H spots all over my arms. My legs were hideous. I just don't like it when a tanning product breaks down like that. Last year I used the Josie Maran tanning oil and I loved it. It faded away evenly. It didn't get splotchy and break down. You can still see, even though I exfoliated with a gel exfoliator, I used my Philosophy and I used my shower sponge, or not puff, my shower puff, and I scrubbed and scrubbed, and you can still look on my arm and see some of the spots. That was the biggest downfall was the way it broke down. I think it's a lot worse on my legs. Let me look. Oh yeah. See, you know, I wouldn't even wear capris with my legs looking like this. I have used the Tropez spray. I have used the Saint-Tropez lotion. I have used the Saint-Tropez mousse. And none of them break down that way. They all just fade away nice and evenly. And this just did not do that. And it's not like I am a newbie to self-tanning. I mean, granted, I still make mistakes. I'll get my hands too dark, which I did very easily with this. It's like I couldn't get an even application where my hands were concerned. And I really thought that this oil I would be able to better because the Josie Maran does so well, but I really couldn't. As far as the color it gave me, I love the color it gives me. It does stay slightly, very slightly tacky on your skin, but it gives such a pretty color and it looks gorgeous. And I didn't notice it breaking apart so much on my chest or on my neck as I did my arms and my legs. The only thing I'm thinking is because we've been having so much colder weather and wearing sweatshirts and jeans broke it down maybe quicker. I don't know what the answer is, but it did break down horribly on my arms and my legs. As far as Saint-Tropez, really like the company. I love their mousse, I love their lotion, I like their spray, but this, the color I love, it was beautiful. The sheen it gave, gorgeous, but when it started breaking down, it was just a deal breaker for me. Now, let's talk quickly about the Saint-Tropez, the facial oil. Now, it does not have any shimmer in it, which I was very relieved, to be honest. And it comes in this really nice little dropper bottle, like so. And it does have the same kind of a lemongrassy kind of a smell. This I really liked. I shared with you guys last year, I quit self-tanning my face, and there is a big difference in my natural skin and my neck and my body because I'm so fair usually. This felt really good on my face, and I almost felt like it gave it a little extra moisture. It wasn't an oil that was there just to self-tan. I felt like it did something for me. Maybe that was in my own head, I don't know. But because it was an oil, I think it did penetrate a little bit deeper because this lasted on me for a good 4 to 5 days, and that is rare for any self-tan because I exfoliate every day. And this lasted, it looked pretty. Now this, when it was fading, it left very nicely, very evenly. This, I think, is really nice if you want to self-tan your face and you haven't yet, especially if you have dry patches. This might be a really nice one for you to try. I really did enjoy this facial tanning oil from Saint-Tropez, so that is a definite thumbs up. I just wanted to share my experience with you with the Saint-Tropez tanning oil for your body and also for your face. I think I would suggest one of the other Saint-Tropez forms of tanning before I would suggest this one. Beautiful color, horrible breakdown. Didn't just fade nice and evenly. It looked horrible, and as it gets hotter, we can't hide that. And then it looks like we have a disease. Now the Saint-Tropez face tanning oil, I really did like this. It lasted longer than any other facial tanner that I've used, and it felt very nice on the skin, especially if you have dry skin. This would be nice because a lot of times people don't self-tan their face because they are afraid that it's going to cling to their dry patches. This will be a really nice option for you to try out. Okay guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.